Where would you measure the angular difference between the horizontals that are intersecting?
At their point of intersection?
Yep. So the angle between a horizontal at that point, what would it be? The angle between the two horizontals,
that's the full question.
Yeah. Yeah.
Knowing what you know about geometry, you actually think that's a complete question.
Yeah.
I know the answer. Yeah. It'll be a whole number. It'll be a whole number. What do I win?
Go on. What would be the angular change or difference between the two horizontals at the point that they intersect?
It'll be a whole number. You haven't given me any angle measurement, so all I can do is be vague. A whole number, though.
Bev, what is the distance? What's the size of this triangle or whatever that's been created here? The 2 points.
No, it's just two horizontals.
Horizontal.
Yeah.
Where the planes are horizontal.
Yeah.
You would probably need the level of each of those, the altitude or elevation, and the distance from those, and you can probably calculate it from that.
No, there is a more general answer.
What would you think that would be?
There is a more general answer. If you have two level references...
Is that Jeff?
No. If you have two level references...
Sounds like Jeff.
It's not. If you have two level references taken at two different points...
Like Jeff.
Yeah.
That is Shut up, you idiots. Go ahead, dude. Sorry.
If you have two level references at two different points, and those two level references intersect somewhere, the angle between those two level references will be 180 degrees minus the angle difference on the surface of that at the spherical surface.
Okay, so you take the bottom angle, do you, not the top angle?
Doofus.
Yeah.
Do I need to draw a picture though?
You take the yeah. Go on, please, and show us how to measure the angular difference between two horizontal. Okay, so you say that horizontals intersect at a midpoint in between wherever you're measuring that thing from, right?
I've got your picture for you, Bev.
Right?
Bev.
Of course.
Hey guys. Yeah, is that what you're saying? That horizontals intersect at a midpoint?
Look at the picture and see if that's what he's saying.
Yes, that is what we're saying, yes.
Nice.
And even on a flat Earth, they would intersect.
Horizontals would intersect. I'd say they never intersect. Well, they're always parallel with the horizon. Horizontal is parallel with the horizon. You can't have something that's parallel to something intersect with itself. That's ridiculous.
Well,
Listen, every time you do your whiteboard demos, Bev, you need to draw out both models. The flat model that you're drawing and the globe model.
Why?
You need to do
both.
I
just do reality, dude. That's all I do.
No.
Your test, Bev.
Just do reality.
You can't
it's
have
right.
straight lines on a globe.
Bev,
You're right. You can't have straight lines on a globe, but you can have one straight line on a globe. The plumb line.
On a sphere.
There's a problem, man. I thought you had.
Guys, I just want to get 1 point in quickly, if I may.
You saying on the same old shit again? Damn.
The question I wanted to ask Bev: does your test assume that plumb lines are parallel?
No, it's just the horizontal. That's all we're bothered about.
No. But how are you measuring the horizontal?
With surveying tools at auto level.
Yeah. And are you taking into the fact that you're using a plumb line to level your instruments, aren't you?
That's down to the surveyors.
No, you don't use a plumb line to it. No.
Yes, you do.
Who said that?
How are you going to level?
I've got an auto level.
Your auto level is using a
plumb line. I never use a plumb line.
The bubble in an auto level is a reference to plumb.
The auto level establishes a horizontal plane of reference, right?
With respect to plumb.
Okay. It's a horizontal plane of reference.
With respect to plumb.
Of course, it's perpendicular to it. Yes.
So that's important because horizontal is not the base thing. Plumb is the base thing that you're starting from.
Perpendicular.
Fine. You call it perpendicular.
Right.
You can argue about the mechanism.
Perpendicular. Yes.
Hang on. Who's that surveyor guy that just was talking, that if the auto level works off of plumb, and we establish a horizontal plane over a mile, then the opposite end of that mile would establish a plumb, and both plums would be parallel.
But they're not.
No, they would be, because they're coming off of the same horizontal plane.
Sure, but
You're assuming plumb is parallel everywhere.
No, we're not.
That's an assumption.
One
horizontal plane.
It's geometry. Did you not see it?
Oh, that's exactly my point.
It's one plane. You're saying that the two plums
You're
at each end of the same plane wouldn't be parallel.
Your assumption is that plumb is parallel everywhere.
How retarded are you? If it's one plane, one horizontal plane, a plumb at each end, they're going to be parallel.
Which is an assumption that you are making.
Geometrical assumption.
Perpendicular to a different horizontal plane. That's what you fucking idiots don't understand.
Yo, do you guys know what
He posted your intersecting horizontals, and you don't care about them.
So retarded. It's the same horizontal plane with a plumb at each end.
It's a nice assertion, primate, but you need to demonstrate it in some way, and you haven't.
It's coming, Jem. Don't you worry.
We're looking forward to it. It's going to be
crying,
wonderful.
Jem. It's coming.
Look, why would I cry? I've seen what he's going to do. It will establish nothing, and we will just continue to laugh at him as we have so far.
Can we get back?
It's like, Bev, you're not wanting to accept agreements on what the globe model is.
I just live in reality. I'll say it again. Just live in reality. That's all I deal with.
No. What I'm saying is even just to understand the argument that the globe earthers are making.
Do you think I don't understand it? Do you think I don't understand it?
You
won't draw it out.
You do not, because you do not know basic trigonometry. You don't even know basic elementary geometry.
Bev, if you know it so much, model your shit out on the globe.
I've done a proof.
Since you know it so much.
I've done a proof.
Model your shit on the globe on the whiteboard.
Model it on the globe. They want you to do it on a ball.
Which model?
Pathetic.
Which model, guys?
There's only one.
What the?
No,
there isn't. There's the Kozlowski nutsack drop, and there's the Kozlowski Bislin hump. Two different models. One drops.
Those are two formulas from the same model. Don't be silly.
No. If you mix them with reality, with a horizontal, you get struggles, don't you?
There are two different formulas on the same model.
It's not a formula, is it?
Yeah.
It's a water level, a tool that establishes a horizontal plane of reference. Now, does that water level drop 8 inches over a mile, or is there a hump of 2 inches in the middle?
Don't be silly.
No, that's actually kind of silly. Like it does kind of like
it's a gradual hump, right?
Depends on your perspective, how you look at it. Like you can rotate the model and use
the same model.
Level shit, bro.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, okay, Tokyo seems different from this perspective, therefore fake.
Nah. That's a pretty bad.
It's my perspective. You got to ask yourself: is it the hump relative to what? There is no hump relative to
the horizontal that's set by the water level.
No, that would be a straight line between each point.
Brilliant. That's straight.
No, every point right. There'd be a hump.
A level straight line.
A chord, if you will.
If you do a chord, there's a hump compared to a chord.
So you're doing the hump.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Yeah. So there's no drop.
The chord.
So there's no drop from the horizontal.
It's a drop. It's a drop from the perspective of the person. So the drop from one side. There's a hump if you look at it compared to the chord, but it's a drop from from point A on it. From a person standing point A.
You can't have a hump.
Yes, we can have both. Oh my god!
What do you mean?
Two different perspectives.
Man. Come on, man. You disagree with
it's pretty simple.
You're assuming the chord is parallel with your level reference at your starting point, which it is not.
You've just set the chord over the two ends of your levels. That's what you did.
The chord would be parallel with the surface of the Earth at the midpoint of the chord. So if you take the chord, find the midpoint, get the
You guys don't get it. There's no, that doesn't matter if you were fucking, I don't know anybody, the best convincer dude in the world. Okay, these people don't want to be convinced. He wants to be convinced. Do you remember when he asked what is the hydrostatic equilibrium or what's hydrostatics? Okay, he asked me this yesterday.
Yeah,
He doesn't have a point. He wants to. Jem got it correctly. He just wanted to attempt to expose something or something like that. But he doesn't have. He has no point to what he's saying. There's no point at all to it.
So you've been exposed more than Mae West.
Oh, yeah, is that right?
Xanax and chemo.
Lemon, do me a favor. Do me a favor. Fuck yourself, okay? I'm gonna finish talking now.
You too.
Right. So yeah, he went over this with me yesterday. He doesn't have a point to what he's saying. He's just trying to purposely confuse himself and everybody around him. Probably because he is perpetually confused. He wants everybody to be on the same level he's on. No pun intended. Level.
Well, yeah, because he's basically denying everything that has ever been written about anything to do with the shape of anything. I mean, let's face it. You're right. He's a great obfuscator, confuser, obnoxicator.